This is another sign of the ninth station of the cross. And look how beautiful it is. Until the 60s, that part actually was part of the Egyptian, but then the Ethiopians owned it, and I'm not going to enter into the battles who owns that place, because this is part of the politics of the church. Their church belongs to Armenian Orthodox churches, Latin church, Catholic church. But as you can see, Egyptian and Ethiopians are part of it. Remember that we might visit the lower part of it. I will mention it if I arrive it. It's so hot here that even the monks are not here. The Ethiopians believe that they are a creation of a meeting between Queen Shiva and King Solomon. 9 months later, the first Ethiopian king was born, Melnik. And he was here. He came to visit his father, who gave him the 10 Commandments. Then in that case, if you want to see where is the 10 Commandments, the Ark of the Covenant, you have to go to the city of Aktum in Ethiopia. That olive tree represents the sacrifice of Abraham and Isaac. According to the Jews, that happened at Mount Moriah, which is the Temple Mount today, but all the traditions were moved to here. Then in that case, here, and not only here, you can find some chapels or reminders of Isaac. Now, why Isaac is so important? Because he almost sacrificed to God, but God spared his life. Jesus came to complete that mission. He actually was sacrificed for us. He took our sins. He completed that story. Then I am Isaac. Zahi, it's actually a shortcut of Isaac. Then there is kind of a connection between those two, between me and Jesus. It's a beautiful yard, and look how beautiful is that water well, and kind of a neighborhood of the monks. Usually I'm entering to here, although there's a private sign, but I usually have to ask permission, and this time I didn't. Then if it's okay by you, I'm not going to enter to here, but let's continue through 2 Ethiopian churches. And the Ethiopian churches, Ethiopia, they've got a lot of problems between themselves and the Egyptian. Then in that matter, they cannot renovate that place. Because to renovate the church, you need the agreement of all the churches. One of the problems of that church. It could be the most beautiful church in the world, but I love it like that. Then let's enter to the 2 churches. In that part, you will see a painting of Queen Shiva visiting King Solomon. We left the upper church and we are entering to St. Michael Church. What is beautiful to see is that they have 2 parts of the church. The inner part, which usually is closed, it's called the Holy of the Holy, and only the high priest can enter. It's very similar to the Jewish temple. Look at the painting of Jesus.